The human body is a strange thing. Because I've been on my feet for like 9 straight hours. And the minute I sit down, suddenly I just can't get up again. I feel like basically the entire second half of the day, I was probably surviving on willpower alone. The human body is quite fascinating. Truly it is. Speaking of being able to survive, I dropped my tablet. This actually happened like 3 weeks ago, and I just keep forgetting to tell you. I was gonna do it in last week's video, and I just forgot. It was like on the other side of the room. I didn't feel like getting it up, so I omitted it. Dropped this tablet down the staircase. It looks like this now. Pretty bad, right? But there is some good news. I didn't break the screen. I just broke the cover that was over the screen. So everything still works perfectly. I was so relieved when I turned it on. I was like, oh, thank God. Oh my God. I have so much shit saved on here because I don't trust the cloud for multiple reasons. So that was just like a lot of stuff I was going to have to do if this wasn't working correctly. But no, here's the most interesting about it. Both of these are Samsung products. I dropped this one down the stairs too, at the exact same time that I dropped the other one. Because they were both in my bag, and someone moved my bag, so when I went to grab it, like it was like, I didn't even know that they had shifted, and so as soon as I grabbed it, like they just both slid out, and I'm like, fuck! And I'm like, they're gone! They're done! Bam! Same height. Then this one, it landed just face down, boom, on the floor, in a puddle no less. Not a single scratch on it. Still works perfectly. Samsung for the win. By comparison, didn't even notice that. The big scratches on the back too. But by comparison, this is the Nexus. It's got one little scratch on the side. And now half the screen just won't respond when you touch it. I have the screen on rotate, thankfully, so I can still use it for certain things. Playing music, watching videos and stuff, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Because this one didn't drop. It was just in my backpack, and I think it just happened to get banged against a wall or something, and it got one tiny crack, and now half the screen don't work. Samsung, on the other hand, one tablet falls all the way down the fucking stairs, lands face first in a puddle, no damage whatsoever, and this other one, yeah, it looks kind of fucked up, but everything works perfectly. It's just a little annoying, because yeah, that one corner of the screen, it gets hard to read some things, and there's a small part of me that just has trouble pressing it. It always feels weird. I'm worried that I'm just going to get all these tiny shards of glass in my hand, which I don't think that's actually glass. Some sort of plastic, plexiglass, polymer thingy, whatever, most likely. I don't know. Science. But yeah, I'm just saying, Samsung makes a quality product. Unlike Apple. Fuck Apple. Apple, you don't have to drop it. Just slide it into your pocket. The whole screen just shatters into a billion pieces. And, oh, I'm glad I put this here. I would have forgot it completely. I got some of these pod things. First, I've actually used them before just because, like, I'll steal some from my grandmother. And it's weird because I don't know if it's like this with every single washer on the planet, but apparently you're actually supposed to put shit on the bottom first. Like, you're supposed to put the soap in and then put the clothes on top of them. Now, it says this on the lid in the washing machines down there. I never did it because I'm like, fuck that. Like, I've been doing laundry for like a decade now. Don't tell me that I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Turns out it actually does make a huge fucking difference when you put the soap in first. Weird. Like, I never would have thought of that. But with this thing, like, I got it, and I noticed that the seal was off. Because you know how when you buy clothes, sometimes they have that little white button thingy in it? Because what they did, they broke their own seal so they could put one of those little white security things in there so that someone couldn't walk out with it. Which, honestly, makes no fucking sense. Because look how big this fucking thing is. It's bigger than my damn head. No one's gonna grab one of these things and sneak away with it. If they can, you're not doing your job well. On the other hand, now that the seal is broken anyways, how well are you actually going to be able to keep track of each individual little item in here? I mean, are you actually going to open it up and count them before you pull them out? Before you sell things? Like, are you actually going to do that? Because if you're not, let me tell you, it would be easy to just, since the seal is already broken, walk by, pop it off, just grab a few, slip them in your pocket. Hopefully no one smells that scent of freshness on you. But, I mean, I'm not even going to try to do that. Because I don't know if they've got cameras placed there or not. And even if they don't, like if I do get caught, like, this is a place I've been shopping at for years. So I don't want to ruin my own reputation. I plan to shop there for more years to come. But still, it's kind of ridiculous. I feel like that they didn't. I don't think they thought this through thoroughly. But whatever. It's been a long week. No, it's weird. On a Friday, I got out at 1:15 a.m. And today, Saturday, got out at 11:15 p.m. That's just, it should be the exact opposite. So my brain's a little messed up right now. But, like, it's hurricane season, so all this week and the next 2 weeks, I feel like basically this whole month, there's like a chance of rain every single day. But some days it's as low as 30%, and then some days, like, they're telling me that the next 2 days, Sunday and Monday, my 2 days off, that it's going to be raining all day, both days, 100% chance. And I'm like, well, damn then. You're telling me I'm not going to see the sun again till Tuesday? What the fuck, man? I got shit to do. Not really. Like, I can go a week without shopping. It's not a big deal. Just make sure I get a couple of 2 liters of soda when I order my pizza this week. But yeah, I've been working on my stove is on, so I'm gonna go real quick. I'm heating some late night dinner up. I'm gonna leave you with just. Oh, that's right. I don't know how soon they start celebrating where you live, or if you don't live in a country that celebrates it. Well, this part's probably not for you, but we've already got Halloween candy up. There goes my budget. But so yeah, I've actually been I've been looking over every single story that I've written in my entire life, trying to figure out what my first fictional book will be. Because I want to write more novels, and honestly, I think knowing what I'm going to do next, knowing what the next step is, that'll help me finish this step, because I want to edit my autobiography again, and I want to get through I need to finish the query letter and send it out. I really do. Like, I keep kind of I'm being scared to take that next step because I'm worried it won't turn out well. Or worse, what if it does turn out well and nothing changes and I still don't have enough money to pay rent and that I still have to wash dishes just to keep this shitty roof over my head and this shitty one-room apartment, and I'm still lonely because no one loves me. Did I mention that I have borderline personality disorder? No, seriously, did I mention that? I'm wondering, did I bring that up last week? I really don't remember half the shit I say in these. I never watch them. But yeah, honestly, like, I think, first of all, I'm just looking at all these stories, trying to figure out which of these would I actually be willing to spend an entire year just dedicated and focused on this and only this. And I'll actually just I'm trying to find the one that excites me the most, because like, you know, I like the prospect of working on a new story, and it kind of it entices me to go ahead and finish these other ones a little quicker, so that I can get to this. So, it's only midnight, but I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Okay, I'm not going straight to bed. I'm gonna watch a few videos, eat a few snacks, check a few emails. And then I'm gonna masturbate and then go to bed. Well, technically I'm gonna go to bed, masturbate, and then fall asleep, if we're being precise. You didn't need to know all that, did you? Well, too bad. Now you know. Also, leave a comment down below. Should I cut my hair?